Ian Bosley and Todd Stevens. Bosley on your left, Stevens on your right. 9-2-1, 9-3 are the records. And these players will have to play it somewhat quickly as there's a welding jar, because I imagine the games here do take a little while. They're probably a little strange texture to these games.
I mean, I'm guessing that it ends with a concession more frequently than it ends with someone being reduced to 0 life or running out of cards or what have you.
Stevens has Blood Moon and Chalice on one.
Yes!
Yep. And now Nahiri.
Yes!
Nahiri is going up to 6. Bosley will draw.
This makes me so happy.
Yes. Oh, we can tell. There's a Mox Opal.
Bosley doesn't even have the opportunity to test Stevens with the Chalice trigger because he can't cast any of his spells.
Nahiri is up to 8. Discard Nahiri, play a Temple, and now cast a Ley Line.
Yeah, sure.
Absolutely. Yeah, insulated rather well. All right, you were right.
Yes!
You were right. It does typically end with a concession.
Game 3.
I was wrong. Thought it might take a little while. That didn't take long at all.
Oh, yeah.
That's the stuff.
I could cover this all day.
Yeah, that's the stuff right there.
Could not be happier.
It is our most viewed format.
And look, the players are laughing too.
They're happy.
They are also having a good time.
They are
however
both,
you want to define that.
Yeah. They are both having a blast.
Yep.
Lantern Control, White Red Prison. This is what Modern has become.
Whew.
That is what Modern
That
has
was
become.
nice.
Well, I mean, I can't argue otherwise. I will tell you that much. Don't let people do things. That's all.
The things that you can do are so fast and so powerful. Again, it's intellectually honest, at least. I'm not down with trying to play with a lot of removal and good blockers and things of that sort. You got to lock them out.
If someone takes them.
Well, they're not wasting any time. No going back to the drawing board for either player. Didn't even go to their sideboards. You know what? Let's just go.
Yep.
Let's just do this.
Let's get this over with. No eye contact.
Yeah, no. Nope.
We don't look at each other in the face during this game. We just keep our head down, announce our cards, try to get this done.
Bosley, the player on your left, will be on the play. Stevens will take a mulligan. So this will give us the opportunity to talk about our most recent invitational champion, and that is Liam Lonergan. He did win in New Jersey, and as a result, he gets this beautiful Elf Warrior token. We're going to see him at the Players' Championship, but if you want to get this token, there are a couple ways to go about doing that.
Well, they're given out for free to anyone who participates in one of our Opens or Classics. And any order from StarCityGames.com, $5 or greater, will be shipped with this token. But after this weekend, we're obviously going to have a new invitational champion. There will be a new token coming down the pipeline. So if you want to get your hands on this Liam Lonergan token, just place an order from StarCityGames.com, $5 or greater today.
Congratulations to our Season 2 invitational champion, Liam Lonergan. We'll see him at the Players' Championship at the Star City Game Center in Roanoke, Virginia in just 2 weeks. Now we are underway. It's a discard spell here from Ian Bosley. An Inquisition of Kozilek with new art. I'm sure you're wondering, as he will write down the contents of Todd Stevens' hand.
2 Simian Spirit Guides and 3 lock pieces.
Nice.
And a land.
A Blood Moon, a Rest in Peace, a Stony Silence, 2 Simian Spirit Guides and Arid Mesa. If this isn't magic, I don't know what is.
Yeah.
All right, Stony Silence, probably can't beat that one. That's got to go.
Some mana and some middle fingers. I love it.
Well, Todd Stevens, where do you want to go now? Arid Mesa. Yep. Yeah, get rid of those. He's going to search for basic planes probably. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was wondering if you cast the Blood Moon on turn 2 and then beat him to death with the Simian Spirit Guide left in your hand.
Good question.
Or if you just Blood Moon him on the first turn.
Aether Hub Mountain.
But I like this line because it is unlikely Boswell can play Magic in the face of this card on the first turn.
Stevens will draw. He's drawn a Johnny Vengeance. We have a win condition. There is a Rest in Peace. Stevens down to 17. Graveyard's no longer functional. Oh, sure. That's a...
Prixis of Pandemonium, or?
That is correct. No, that's definitely what it is. I just want to confirm I'm saying the name correctly here. Tixis of Pandemonium. Correct.
Yeah. Don't worry, it can't be activated anyway.
Yeah, Stony Silence took care of that, so we're all good there. Here's a Mox Opal. That's rubbish. Ah, yes. Now we're in this stage of the game, the draw go stage. Nice.
I have never been this happy.
Second Mox Opal. Stephens has drawn a Leyline of Sanctity. Oh, the draw steps are going to be truly embarrassing now. Let's see what comes. Lightning Helix. Nice. Next up, shoot you. Definitely get your value. Get your value. Definitely got to dome him.
Got to get that in.
Stephens back up to 20. What's going to roll off the top of his deck next? Bright Flame? Ah, Nahiri. A little ways away from that. There's a Kodak Shredder.
Okay.
Stephens, another Blood Moon. A little redundancy.
Good backup to have.
Indeed.
Although now,
all right, Snaring Bridge.
And the Opal's online.
Yeah, Stony Silence, bro.
Oh, excuse me.
Come
No,
on.
never mind. My
Come
bad.
on.
My bad. I'm sorry. It's hard to keep track of all the ways in which Bosley's cards don't work.
Yeah.
There's
Piving
so
Needle.
many different.
Another bridge. Okay, Stephens will draw. Hello.
There it is.
The ruggedest of prairies. Now here's another Blood Moon. You're not getting out of this.
Mm-hmm. Got to be safe.
Untap and draw. Academy Ruins Mountain. What do we have here? Crucible of Worlds with no graveyard. Nice. Going over to Todd Stephens. Chalice of the Void on 1.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Locking it
yes.
in. This is a sleeper hold and a Boston Crab and a crossface and every other
Nowhere
submission.
near the ropes.
No, there are no ropes.
No ropes.
There are no ropes.
We've removed the ropes.
A Lantern of Insights.
Love the test there.
Yeah, that's you got to test them. Countered via Chalice for 1. Stephens will untap. Arid Mesa. That's a mountain. Doesn't have to sacrifice. A Johnny Vengeant. That Academy Ruins is done for. Draw a card. There's an Academy Ruins.
Big rip.
New one.
Yeah.
Yeah, big rip.
just peels it off the top so casually.
Big rip.
It just plucked it right off the top there.
Now here's Nahiri. That's going to go up to 6. Stephens will discard Emrakul. It's gone forever because of Rest in Peace. And now Johnny will go up to 5. Bosley will draw. Bosley's typically the one locking the opponent out of fun. That's not the case here. Ah, yes, a new Mox Opal.
Mm-hmm.
Let's pass over back to Stephens. Rest in Peace, number 2. That will be discarded. Stephens will. We have our win condition. It's Chandra.
This is kind of disappointing. This is going to end the game way too fast for my taste.
2 at a time?
2 is way too fast.
Okay.
Well, I was hoping that we could get to the second Ajani Vengeance Ultimate this game.
Gotcha. You're a big dreamer.
It's unlikely to happen now, unfortunately, but you know.
He could also find a Gideon Jura. That's another way that Todd Stephens ends it. And that is going to do it right there, folks. Ring the bell.
I had a couple more turns of that in me.
Ring that there bell. Todd Stephens is going to win this match here over Ian Bosley. White-Red Prison will take care of Lantern Control. Boy, that was nice.
That was, yeah. Well, like I said, I can at least appreciate that these two players know the circumstances they're up against.